Yo, YouTube world, what's the deal? Back at it. One more video, figure. Uh, you know. But I'm gonna talk about this Amazon's slash Starbucks strike. All these strikes is going on with the Amazon workers and the Starbucks workers. Salute to all the Amazon and Starbucks workers. As much applause for them for doing what they do. At the end of the day, the working class people are fed up. You know, I totally understand because I myself, I work on the side too, and unfortunately, it feels like a lot of these companies, they make millions and millions of dollars off the backs of the workers with the cost of inflation and the price of living, which is unreal. The most a lot of these companies could do is at least give a little bit more extra incentive for a lot of these workers. Um, Granted, yes, industry, depends on the pay, what industry, you're in, whatever occupation you're doing. But at the same time, I feel like it's not fair that a lot of these workers they have to go on strike in order to get their way, so that way they can have a much more livable wage. Um, and it's a shame, up to this day, that people could work we could work and work for these corporations and really not get no real incentives of real pay, no appreciation. Very rarely you'll find that, and it's a shame. You would think places like Starbucks, these are Amazon, which is a big corporation to make so much money, you'd think they would be able to look out for their employees. And I think that's the problem with a lot of these companies. They make all this money, they generate all this revenue, and they don't take the time to really look out for the employees the way they should. They don't really take care of them the way they should, and it's a shame. I think, you know, this could lead to even more workers planning on going on strike. I mean, this is like what, another strike for the year. I mean, you had to ship it's the order boat, shipyard workers, they was going on strike. Um Something needs to change, with the whole way of how a lot of these companies, these industries really treat their employees. And it's gonna have to start with basically just treating people like people again. I think the problem is a lot of these companies, they expect you to just slave away and not really enjoy the fruits of your labor. Taxes at an all-time taxes is inflation is really at an all-time high. There's so much different things that's going on with the how the food prices are. The gas prices is ridiculous. It varies from place to place. Some places you might find it a little cheaper, but overall the inflation is really crushing a lot of people. And these companies got to understand and wake up and live in the real world, that people really need to get paid, and they need to get paid a lot more better than what they're getting paid. And it has to be a better incentives for employees. And I think a lot of companies forget that. Like I said, anybody that's working whatever, please feel free to comment on this topic. Let me know what y'all think about this Amazon slash Starbucks strike. What could be possibly done, any solutions. And like, subscribe, share 82 Brooklyn 7. It's like, subscribe, share 82 Brooklyn 7 / YouTube. And as always, I'm ID5. Peace.